All right, we're still... And also, if you're wondering, this is a pantsless run. Yeah, exclaim boss, blah, blah. Right. It would have to... It would have to be appended, so, like, treat the existing boss list as a comma-separated list. And then add... add the rest, or add, you know... I don't know. It's not that hard to type. I can do it. Anyway. Here's our gear so far. We have this robe, which we decided was illegal because it's too long. So I'll just show you. That looks too much like pants. That's too far. You try to help a guy. I know. And I appreciate it. How's this vest? I think the vest is legal. Dresses are just open access pants. Right. So this is a vest. It's not a dress, and I think this is okay. But yeah, the real answer, Craft, is that I did not get to looking up a good answer to your question. We are playing with the Uchi-Katana. I'm going to stick with that the whole game. So all this other stuff we're picking up is pretty damn useless. I'll allow it. There. Whenever somebody says I'll allow it, I always think of Mills Lane from Celebrity Deathmatch. Although that's kind of a dated reference at this point. Even though they did bring it back at one point. Mills Lane's been dead for a while. You and JC were on that together at one point, weren't you? I think I read that in Psalms. Yeah. JC and I had to duke it out. Smoked. I remember there being... Maybe it's that. I can't remember if that's a useless item or not. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. The twin daggers. That's right. Weapon I'm not going to be using. Oh, hey. Yeah. Bullshit. Didn't get hit, but them hitting the ground caused me to stagger ever so slightly. That's the expressway down. Anything else we missed, or just casual murder? Yeah, if you don't kill them, like, right off the rip, stop that, they become a problem. What is this? Trek to Yomi? You know, I don't know if I can rival the patented run away for a moment. Was it you just kept running away and then turning around and slicing? I can't remember the strat. I know it was something ridiculous like that, though. Here they come. Oh. Fuck. I didn't mind my surroundings. Okay. Well, we got the important stuff out of the way first, though. Oh, we do have to go through that. I believe that's just a poison cloud. Can you not? The reverse attack was faster and better designed than the forward one. Still looks great, though. Quit dust cropping, you stupid bird. I agree. Nobody wants that. I don't think the brigand comes back to life. Also, sound seems to be cutting out randomly. Closer, Cloaca, and focus. Do my best. I hear you up there, you shithead. Oh, God. This one's got the red eyes. Didn't have their Visine. Alright, can you shut the fuck up? Do I need to do that? No. But I had fun that way. What? All right. I mean, it absolutely jumped at me. I'm just sad I missed it. it falling to its death. Bonfire reached. Thank you, Craft. Make sure that's saved. It says it did, but yeah, cool. Got it. I clip it on mobile, so not even going to try. It's the Twitch clips I'm less worried about. Having the hard copy is actually nicer for me. Because that makes content that I totally won't procrastinate on for 6 months. And put it on YouTube as shorts or TikTok or Instagram Reels. That never happens, though. I acknowledge that I'm doing too many things at once, but I won't stop any of them.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to get blessed.
I forget what the point of this character is. I don't remember if they have the quest associated or anything like that. Let's go to Andre first. Can't remember if I have anything. Okay, we're on to large Titanite shards, so we're good there. Okay, SSJ3, go tanks.
Be careful.
It's something has to suffer, whether it's getting out YouTube videos, which debatable whether that's happening already. Stream less. I can't afford to, I can't work. I physically can't work less. The wife in my experience, right? Life, let's just say life and obligations, whether it's the house or falls under the category of you can't compromise on that, or else you have problems. All right, do we have any pants to sell? We could probably sell all these other weapons too, because who cares? But I'll keep them, I guess. Also, if you unequip the loincloth, you put on pants. So that's why we have the loincloth equipped permanently.
Ashen one.
Welcome, speak. Very well then taken.
Let the house fall under its repair so you can have the creepy house where the scary man lives to all the 8-year-olds in the neighborhood. Yes. Life goal. Permaloins. Goddamn right. Oh wait, we can literally afford a point. Sure, bigger, whatever.
Farewell, Ashen One, may the...
Rude looks like the type of dude that perms his loins. You have something you need to tell us, Rude?
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh yes, he's not very... Don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
It's not a perm, it's a jerry curl. Sure, Rude. Alright. Really not a point in talking to them other than that. I'm not gonna do any summons anyway, so not something we're gonna concern ourselves with. Oh, these fucks. They got the reach. Yep. That was a nice death gurgle. Quality. The crabs. Let's go this way. Just kill. Just kill the kid pretending to be a Jedi at the park, you monster. Was that LARPing? Is that what that's called? For adults. I just met a normal ass kid who finds a cool stick in the park. No, well, that was totally. I'm trying to justify that maybe I didn't kill a child, okay? Oh yeah, these guys are scripted to just kind of be walking. I think you could justify killing a LARPer, yeah. They're just taking up space in the park. Nobody wants them there. Stop enjoying yourself, you nerds. Yeah. We're secretly all just jealous. Now. Oh yeah, these dudes have lots of Titanite shards. I remember now. All right, we'll go brave the actual swamp in a bit. This is the path back. Oh, right. How could I forget about that night? The LARPing is Shrek. Yeah, we are a bit of a green hue. Cell sword, armor set. Do we try and go sneaky? Tactical unkindled action? Alright, well, stealth option's gone. Ow. I knew it. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Alright. Let's go for revenge. I remember trying to farm this asshole. I think I do too. But we're a little bit weak right now. Build as is. Oh. Didn't kill you, apparently. Well, when you're done with the poison. Next point I take needs to be stamina. 100%. Forget your milking pail. I clearly did. I was trying to be sneaky. And I paid for it. Yeah. That's just dumb. Trying to do any big attacks is just stupid. I'm pretty sure you can backstab pretty easily. I'm at the point where it's like some of my memories of this game are like are false. Like, I think I could do this. The game's like, nah. You can't. Thought wrong. I thought the little poison dude took all the hits for it. Rude. Well, see you in 2 minutes, Rude. The funny thing is, I read the message in Rude's voice. All right, murder complete. Also, I should probably check the better against physical. Sellsword armor. Although we're getting up there in equipment load. I should probably just keep what I had equipped, or most of it. I think this is legal still. So my rule is going to be anything above the knees is okay. Farron Cole. Okay, that's what it was. So we can give this to Andre. Praise the brew. It's about a milking pail. We're talking about trying to farm one of the enemies, and that's how we got to milking pail. I failed at trying to farm them. All right. Giant crab, no thanks. Ow. All right, this might be a bad decision. I feel like this is a bad decision. Use a giant comb. It's not even like, they're just animations of just some skittering around is weird. It hit one of its children. Parental abuse. All right, well. Oh, fuck that then. Only in public, otherwise it's just parenting. Oh yeah, I'm not. Well, now I'm not doing it. Meeting? Alright. Best of luck, Craft. Hopefully it's a non-painful meeting. But just by its nature, it's a meeting, so... It's a follow-on from yesterday, so... Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. You had a meeting to decide that you needed another meeting? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Ooh, Grasscrest Shield. I could probably use that. I forgot that it's so easily accessible in this game. It's like when Dark Souls 1, it's like in a very non-obvious place. Sequel meetings are inherently painful. Yes, I agree. All right. What's our equipment load at? 55. Can we still roll? And we lost a little bit of speed. I can't remember where the cutoffs are for equipment load and speed. Alright, either I'm going to kill you all in one blow, or I'm going to get poisoned to death immediately upon going down there. How about none of the above? Oh, that's poison. That kills people. We've infiltrated their ranks. Coral, that kills people. Exactly. Ow. Can I not target? Okay, we'll just manually target this. That one somehow aggroed on me from that far away. Sure. That one I just failed to dodge. So, fair. I mean, a couple of these are just kind of minding their own business. Murdering them anyway, because we can. Alright, so... we're getting close to another fun area. We have 2 of these. But it's worth the Estus shard 100%. Alright, if we could only aggro one of them at a time, that would be great. Before they start freaking out and jumping all around. Alright, this is just the other side of where... oh, yeah. Right. I was gonna say... gotta be a bonfire, right? It's at least another level. Maybe 2 if we use all of our souls, extra souls.
Welcome home. Speak then. Very well, then Haken.
We'll be close. We won't be able to get 2. Okay. Endurance, I said, for sure. Then we just need to sell a little something, and then we can probably get another dexterity point.
Ashmaid.
Ah,
Luring skull. That, I mean, don't need them. We could sell the binoculars as well. So, yeah. Don't need those. I don't need those. And again, we could probably sell any of these extra weapons because we're never going to use them. Part of me likes having the collection of everything we picked up, though. All right, I need duplicates. Oh, I have 3 broken straight swords. Oh, never mind. That's... Yeah. Definitely don't need 3 of those.
Ashen 1. Oh.
Let's talk to Andre, because we have the piece of Farron coal to give him. We can also reinforce the Estus flask.
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
And I'm pretty certain that I didn't pick up any large shards, so won't do me any good. Can I infuse a weapon? Have anything? Heavy gem, sharp gem. I forget what all this does. Raw gem might not be bad. If we imbue with an element, we're eventually going to find something that counters it, so it's like, why? I want to say last time I played, I used the sharp because it scales better with dex. I think what raw does is takes all of the skill scaling out of it. Do sharp. And I'm an idiot. Here I was doing that and forgetting that I wanted another level up. That's fine. All right, so we're nearly at the fortress. If I'm remembering correctly, there's 2 unsavory customers that we need to deal with that are across the way over here. We've already gone back there. Also, I see some items through the middle. Yeah, let's test it out. I was waiting for the point where they just start running at me. Because I know they're there. I don't remember their names, but I know they're chilling inside that building or close to it. Or maybe it's here. It might be that one. It is that one. Okay. Upper came down, had to release a lot of energy. Well, then it is your duty and your obligation to take care of puppers. What? Alright, that one didn't get very far. This is the way to the Crystal Sage, perhaps? It's basically running him back and forth for a toy. Perfect. Yeah, I want to say this is Crystal Sage. Oh. Why did I think you were dead? There, I tried to parry once. It didn't work. Attempt unsuccessful. I think I have a 4-year-old brother by the amount of toys randomly in front of my record collection. Or son, yeah. Either way. Alright, let's continue. Also, something just died? Question mark? Nice. Yep, this is the arena. Throw out duplicates now. I apparently am really good at guessing. Because to do that twice in a row. First try easy. It's the Crystal Sage. It's kind of it's a weak boss in the grand scheme of things. Usually you have to wait to see what color the magic it's throwing is, I think. I might be confusing that with a different game. Or a different boss, the series. XX. Yeah, you could, you cheated, I agree with Choir. The first time I did, I was like, wait, did I guess the right one the first time? And then, again... I should probably go buy a lottery ticket after that.
Speak that. Very well. Then take not.
More decks. Whoa. Hey, Francis. How are you? Is your internet problem resolved, hopefully? I know you unfortunately got cut off during your broadcast. I was watching and then I came back and then Francis was gone today. Today was so full of bull. When I have a day like that, it's usually just like, okay, I can take the hint. I'm gonna go to sleep now. That's how I usually feel.
Oh, champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you.
Well, I hope your night has been better than your day, and that your
wish
day
is my
tomorrow
command.
is better. I don't need to learn miracles.
Have a pleasant journey.
Nights are great. Everyone thinks they can't bother me because it's late. Things leave me alone. Well, that sounds like a positive. Hey, I mean, if that's what you want, if you know, sometimes it is better just to sort shit out.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my
Don't want me to move crusher? No, you're fine.
for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame.
Melancholy is the mood of this game anyway.
Pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own. Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Pyromancer garb. We could probably, yeah, it's got a lot high fire resist, so it could be useful in a certain situation. Probably won't though.
Do not begot what is a teeth.
I've collected all these NPCs and I'm doing nothing with them. All right, let's go back to the fortress. What's closer? Woods or I think the woods is. But yeah, pros and cons to each platform. I can't say that I've seen any like change in YouTube since I stopped doing multi-streams. The thing that was driving viewership on YouTube was short-form content. Any platform, I'll be there to give you grief, generally. It's a deal. So yeah, I've been telling myself I need to focus on short-form content. I don't know if I have, like, a mental block about it, or or my workflow sucks. Probably a bit of both. I don't want to deal with the giant crab right now. Thank you. Or, and I'm highly speculating you have a full-time job. It couldn't possibly be that, Francis. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you're right. Which is like, which is all the more reason why I need to be better about it, is because of, I know I don't have the time, so I have to be smarter about what I do with my time. So I'm happy where the Twitch channel is. I wish that I had gotten a bit more from live streaming on YouTube. I wish that would have taken off, but it didn't. Is what it is. And I've kind of learned that, you know, even if you go through the trouble to edit out all of your breaks and downtimes and things like that, if your YouTube video is longer than, I don't know, if your video is longer than an hour, people do not care for the most part. What you do with your time involves a proper portion of your private life, as it does with all of us. Your standards surpass a proper amount of full-time streamers. At times, I don't know. I go back and forth on it. There are certain things where I see people are putting in less and getting more out of it, so that kind of bugs me a bit. All right, unsavory customers. Ow. I don't like that buckler. Put that away, man. Taste my holy katana. Alright, we need to Ashen Estus. Alright, you're dangerous for a moment. Oop. I knew it! That was bad. I think they took the brunt of it, though. There's one. I did not expect the third swing. Can you calm down for a moment? Please? Alright, now I'm not swinging until you do. Oh, I did not expect that to be a deflection. Oh my God. Stop it. I'll take that free sword. This is the literal dance of rolling right now. I don't care. I'll Estus as much as I want on this. Worth it. For 2 weapons that I'll never use. I forgot there was a bonfire here. That would have made me feel so much better about where I was. Anyway, so to catch up a little bit, we are playing through Dark Souls 3. I've played through Dark Souls 3. This is my 3rd playthrough, and however, I've never played the DLC for this game. So I had it all ready to go a few months, or probably 6 months ago or something like that, and said, I'm going to play this later. Then ended up redoing my gaming PC, and because there are no cloud saves, I lost my progress. So we're doing a playthrough all the way back through Dark Souls 3, and we'll be doing the DLC after that. Also, as a requirement of the playthrough, we are going with no pants, because that's what we do around here in FromSoft games. Also, just because obviously it's not my first playthrough, but we are going with no spoilers, no help. I'm probably going to miss items and such, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. What I'm not all right with is this frickin' swamp. This is the least amount of fun in the game, I think. At least that from my memory. What else did I forget? Oh yeah, we're using the Uchikatana as our primary weapon for the playthrough. Just kind of decided that on a whim, so we'll be sticking with it. We're gonna upgrade it all the way to +10. See where it takes us. I don't feel like I have the proper healing for the swamp, but you know what? We'll see where we get to. And also, is it safe to say safe to say you enjoy the game? I have a very love-hate relationship with this game in particular. I'm still trying to figure out whether, the exact reasons why I didn't care for it the first time through. The second playthrough was kind of just me trying to get through it as quickly as possible, so I didn't really commit much of it to memory. I don't really think it changed my opinion much. But as far as Dark Souls games go, this was I don't want to say bored, but like I had the least fun playing through this one. Because at this point in time, I had played through Dark Souls 2, I had played through Dark Souls 1/remastered. So I was super hyped about this game. Oops. Roll into fire. That's good. That's a great job there. So yeah, I was very hyped about it. I think I took a day off work to play this game. At launch. However, my launch day plans did not work out very well. So the short version of that story is that Dark Souls 3 on the for at least for the PC port was completely broken at launch for anybody who had an AMD GPU, or at least as far as I was aware, or at least or most, I should say. To the point there was massive stuttering, and just it was unplayable. So. And that didn't get patched until about a month after release. So maybe that kind of destroyed my opinion before I even had a chance to play it. Once I did, I cleared the last boss quicker than I kind of expected to. I think it was about like a 30-hour playthrough. And I was like, that's it? So yeah, the history with this game is a little bit complicated. It's not a bad game by any means. You know, we kind of touched on this yesterday. It's just, you know, pretty much everything FromSoft has made is you know, has a baseline of being really good. All right. So that's the first of 3 flames that we need to extinguish in order to advance through this area, to open that door. This is one of the 4 main areas of the game, I would say, in terms of the bosses. The disrespect. Trying to kick me. I won't stand for it. But yeah. It's not that the game is of lower quality. It's not that the boss, you know, any of the designs are bad. You know, aesthetically, it's really nice. It plays well enough, even now. This game came out in 2016. I just think it was perhaps a product of not being, you know, quite challenged enough or not being frustrated enough with the game. All right. Let's actually equip our... No, that's adds poison. Do I have anything to get rid of poison? I don't think I do. That might be a problem. Nope, we don't. Okay. That whole time I was expecting something to roll up behind me. Oh. Just throw shit at me? That kind of looked like poo. If the sheet's feeling tired and you have fun, I will do my best. I'll have fun and also anger and many other emotions while playing this game. But thanks as always for stopping in, Francis. I'm sure I will talk to you quite soon. Have a good night. So I don't need fire bombs. Let's equip the purple moss clump because in case we get poisoned. All right, second flame. Honestly, with the view there and the music that's playing, it kind of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Like when you're, you know, doing a part of a multi-part, you know, a multi-part door. For some reason, I just got Resident Evil 4 vibes. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe it's the music, maybe it's just the way that the camera moves. Alright, I think... Pretty sure this is a poison caster. Should back up. Oh, fuck. Okay. I might be stun locked. Yep, we're stuck. Run away! Okay, that went about as bad as it possibly could. Other than me dying, that would have been the only thing that would have been worse. Am I excited for RE4 Remake? Oddly, no. It's kind of weird. I should be. Like, I feel like because, I mean, I enjoyed the 2 Remake. I did not enjoy 3 Remake. So maybe that's my apprehension there. Like, if it's good, I'm absolutely going to play it. Am I running out on launch day to get it? No. Am I, will I absolutely, pay attention to the review scores? Yes. I will absolutely do that. I'm trying to remember what the score was, or what the general, opinion of RE3 Remake was. Because some people really liked it and thought it was good, and I was just like... I don't know, unimpressed. So so far Capcom's put out a good remake and one I didn't care for. In terms of the more modern, takes on it. And depending on your opinion of RE4, For some people, it was like, this game's a, you know, a perfect 10. For others, they consider RE4 to be, you know, where the series started to have its downfall. And there's probably a bit of nuance in there, just... And I don't really have a strong opinion. I don't think it's either. It's... For what it was kind of needed in the series. But I think they ended up leaning way too hard into it in future entries like 5 and 6. I should probably play the original again. It's been a while. Chat, what are your thoughts about Resident Evil 4? Is it a classic game? Is it, you know, is it the doom and gloom downfall of Resident Evil? Is it where they went wrong? Is it a really good game? I'm in the very good game category, and probably if I went back and looked at the humor now, it's probably a bit dated. But it was still really campy overall. I've only played RE5, but I might play the series eventually. Honestly, I've not... So... I played... So, yeah, trying to chronicle my trip through. I played Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, original. Played 4. Yeah, I mean, I've played every mainline game. Except for, well, I've played... I've played it, so technically I've played everything 1 and above. So I've not played 0, and I've not played any of, like, the offshoots, like Revelations and stuff like that.
Welcome, host. Very well. That take note.
5 and 6 were very okay for me. 5 was okay. 6 was a mess. And I'm glad I had Francis to endure it with. Does that include Code Veronica? Actually, thank you for reminding me. Code Veronica I have not played. I've played the numbered entries, other than 0. So no 0, no Veronica. Other than, like, probably a half an hour on somebody else's PS2. So I probably need to do that. That's a good reminder. I should write that down. Let's put it on. Where's my game list? Where did it go? Alright, R.E. Veronica. R.E. 0. Just in case I didn't have it on there already. Shields are for liberals.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden. Welcome, host. Very well. Then touch
That is a
the
very
ground.
different meaning in Australia than the U.S. So I'm not sure what you mean, Kraft. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I had any more to say about Resident Evil. Yeah, for me, 5 and 6 were definitely where the series kind of went down a hole that it couldn't get out of. I always speak American to my American friends. Thank you for understanding. Guns, yes. Guns, ammunition, deep fried everything. RE7 was I enjoyed RE7 as a change of pace. But I didn't quite consider it to be in line with the rest of the series. I know they, and I'm being vague intentionally. They kind of tied it back in. I enjoyed RE7's setting. Let me say that. Village I did not particularly enjoy, even though it riffs on RE4. What do I want to point of? Endurance. That's what I told myself I was gonna bump up my endurance. More green bar, more better. I'm up to 3 channels. Congratulations. You make those channels. Don't forget your permissions. Also, don't forget to require account verification. Oh, wait, I have an undead bone shard. That's right. That's right. Slow your roll, sir. I can't help it, okay? It's like a disease. And yes, RE4, yes. So, you talk about OG? Or are you talking about your excitement for the remake? Or both? It can be both. Okay, either. Fair. Yeah, I remember really enjoying RE4. I thought it was a very good game. It was a, like 10 out of 10 good. I don't know. There's very few games that ever reached that for me. But it was a I would call it great. ET 10 out of 10. Now you're speaking my language. We might need to backtrack a little bit, or it's possible that the other one is back in this direction. A lot of not so fun enemies over there. Also, I think I've screwed up here. Because I think there was something at the top of the tower with the old wolf of Farron. A lot of people love it, and it popularized the third-person over-the-shoulder camera, so it's legendary in that sense. Yes, absolutely agree. Oh, you know what? I remember. I was trying to think of like why am I not all on board? It's because of the one gripe I'm gonna have with RE4 is the QuickTime events, because that was very popular at the time. I remember that was my source of frustration with it. Yeah, let's fight this thing. Why not? You're on fire, Kratos. They're removing QuickTime events for the room. Yes, they are. And good on them for doing it. It's an outdated thing. Or at least, you know, used to the level that they did. Like everything's a QuickTime event. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeet. Bullshit, I rolled. Now we're dead. Now we're doubly dead. That's what I was expecting the first time. Also, that's how you pull levers. Yeah, I'm not going to call it exactly which... For Valko's sake, I'm not going to call out which sequence, but there's one sequence of the game where the QuickTime events kind of ruin it. Just died inside a little bit. Tail whip. Fuck. Slow and steady now. Mm-hmm. I say if I got grabbed there, I'd be upset. No, no. You don't get to jump. Soul of a stray demon. That name will sound familiar to anybody who's played the series. But yeah, the age of those things is long gone. All right, more fun. I had forgotten about this area. I feel like this is a trap. Two large Titanite shards. That's exactly what I needed. So now we can upgrade our weapon again. That's unfortunate. I think that was most everything. Jumping ahead. Yep, to get back down there, yes. Did we leave any items other than bug? I don't think we did. All right. Well, yeah, we mostly got what we needed. Hopefully I don't die from this. And in theory, I should have enough for another level. Maybe. Level this, miner. Pretty sure that... Did they actually say that? Red faction. I'm just going to assume that you're not telling me any lies here. Also, I totally forgot to update the... No, but it makes sense given they are mining. True. I will take one weapon upgrade, please. And one level up if I can afford it.
Very then take. Let these. Farewell, Ashen One.
You aren't watching Biden? I am not. State of the Union is today. That is correct. Why watch when I can just get highlights later? Also, promising things that will never come to pass. I know you're joking. I could say a lot more about it, but I'm going to bite my tongue on that. Now, Biden's a normal, healthy president who's actually gotten a bunch of shit passed and changed. The State of the Unions aren't nearly as interesting to the common folk. Only when we have a warmonger, psychopath, or fuckhead at the helm. It's... For me, it's I just don't... It's more theater than anything. anymore. And I've had that thought for a long time. Like, talk about specific subject. Cut to the special guest they brought in just for that subject and no other reason. You had something tragic happen to you? Guess what? You get to go to the State of the Union. Don't listen to these filthy fucking heathens. Uncultured swine. Capulas one and all. I understood something. I've forgotten all the Shakespeare that I've learned. Oh, please don't poison me. You forget it because your mind rejects trash. I don't know about that. I remember plenty of stupid things and useless knowledge. No, we're just waiting for this poison to tick down. Stupid and useless is not trash. Well, depends on your perspective, I suppose. Shit you throw away is. Don't roll into the fire. I very much dislike that enemy type. My memory of this game is if I vividly remember an enemy and what it does, it means I hate it. Yeah, these are the dudes that they will excuse me. They'll jam their staff down into the ground, and then a bunch of little projectiles will come your way. It's really fun in an enclosed area. Like these little islands that you can't maneuver on. Great times in the swamp. There's no Kaled. I think if I go to here, it will, yeah, it will aggro. Thought as much. Oh, it doesn't slam the staff down. My mistake. I was wrong. I forgot about that attack. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm basically just healing off, or I'm just staving off death. Ever so slightly. God, can you not? I'm gonna get poisoned, die. If I get poisoned, I'm dead. 100%. Jesus. Not even close. Like, not even remotely close to dying there. Also totally calculated that I wouldn't get poisoned there. And now we wait. Because I think this is the last stairway that I need to be on. I think that's the third flame. No stairway. Absolutely no stairway. Is that Wayne's World 1 or 2? I don't remember. I know it's one of them. One? Okay. Remember, everyone. No stairway to heaven. I know the other one's coming. I don't care. No, you fuckhead. I'm dead. Actually, just touch it. Just touch it. Doesn't matter. Just touch it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a homeward bone quickly enough. But at least we got the door open. Nope. I don't care. It was 100% worth it. Totally calculated death right there. Because now we respawn in here and the door's open. I'm 2,000 souls. I don't think we care about those. We're just gonna call that a loss. Cost of doing business. That's who you are. Probably. Also, we could add one for me. If not, I'll get it in a moment. Still want to forget. Thank you, Craft. Ow. How did I... Okay. Oh, we might be adding another one in a moment. Yep. Well, we kind of noped out of that into a worse situation, because now we're dealing with basilisks, and I'm running into curse, and this is a problem. This is fine. You can fuck right off. Gotta get back into the swing. Yeah, this is a little better off than Elden Ring because, you know, ashes. Intentionally not using the ashes and any other assists that the game gives you. Golden scroll. I don't know what that does. We lurking a bit. Gotta get Lilith ready for bed. We'll get Lilith ready for bed. Part of me thinks just like it wants to think that it's just you referring to yourself in the third person. Even though I know it's not true. Today, Lilith went to school. You know, it's not a thing, but maybe we'll make it a thing. Don't remember how to get back. Maybe we just homeward bone. Now there's a smart idea. Rather than deal with the rest of this bullshit, homework bone. Yes. Precisely. That's why my dog always eats it. You're right. Or at least that quote, I mean. This is literally Dave Chappelle fighting some dude in a costume. It's so dumb, but it's hilarious at the same time. Wasn't clippable at all. You want to try and answer that again? No. I do not. Well, this is now awkward. But this time, we're not going to roll off the side. We'll just die like a normal person. Feisty bastards. Well, this is a worthless run. I'm not walking into that boss fight with no healing. As with most things, we could totally just run past everything and probably get there. Or we could actually just murder the thing properly and it won't trigger the rest of the transform. Yeah, none of that, please. Chop, chop. Ah, I see the fun has started without me already. Yeah, we'll leave them be. Also, we have this way. Which I believe gives us a gate all the way back into the swamp area. Surprised it noticed I was just lining it up. Love you too. And there she goes. How far we come since we only had a club? Great magic weapon. Suppose we were just about at another level, too. Got that, and then it's time for the Abyss Watchers. Pretty sure it's my least favorite boss in this game. For annoyance factor alone. We had Titanite skills. We need 4 large Titanite, so...
Welcome, speak thine heart. Very well, then take note.
dot, dot, dot.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels,
Well, I mean, considering the only bosses that I haven't fought are the DLC ones... Either you're referencing that or I'm totally missing out on one. Nameless King? Yeah, I did. Wasn't that bad. It definitely took a little time to learn, but I wouldn't call that fight like unfair or RNG necessarily. I ended up equipping some sort of lightning ring or lightning resistance ring. And that was enough to mitigate the damage. Just had to get used to two totally different phases. Correct. Yeah, it took a bit, but yeah, it's like, I don't... It definitely took me, you know, some attempts and some time. For sure. Do we want to fight these dudes right now? Maybe not. Let's go venture through the woods. You guys can work down the middle. I'll go over here and just pick up all the other stuff. I don't... Well, speaking of fire resistance, this probably wouldn't be a terrible place to have it. Ragged Mask. Three, 4.2. Fallen Night Helm might be the best choice, or the hat. Let's go with the hat, since it's still lightweight. That's the best against fire. Yeah, we can try it. What else? Antiquated gloves. I might be going too far into fire resistance. But we look proper now. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. Wait, did they kill the... Did they actually kill the other two? That usually doesn't happen. They almost always lose. Well, free stuff for me. Don't mind if I do. They must have gotten poisoned. All right, it is time. Yep, here we go. Can you just hit your friend for a moment? That'd be ideal. Ah, so close. Nope. Oh, good. Another one came in. Perfect. Yes, fight each other. Phase 1 done. One more hit of the Estus. Oh, fuck you. Nope. Fuck. Fuck. Playing a little too fast and loose with my health right now. Fuck. Not a bad attempt. One out of 5. Not a bad way to re-meet the boys. Yeah, that was... The first phase was a little... I'm sure it'll get worse. There is something to be said for not thinking too hard about it. Why did I need to grab those? No idea. Other ones should be coming in because since I heard the bell toll. Hey now. Yes, attack your friends. I love it. All right, let's do this again. No, 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 no. That combo. I dodged the wrong way. Muscle memory has gotten me like halfway there. Because I knew I needed to dodge away from the sword side. I got a little bit greedy and found myself in the receiving end of a big old combo, so... Oh well, greed is rewarded in kind by death. Yep. To not die in phase 1 the first 2 times either was pretty fortunate. So I was kind of expecting that to happen eventually. Matter of time. But I don't entirely feel out of my element here. Nope. No, 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 no. Don't breed for that. You can interrupt a lot of their attack. No, don't need to chase that. Oh boy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is the exact situation I did not want. Come here before your friend... yes, actually. Oh, that was a little disorienting. Fuck. I barely got touched by that. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Fuck off. I brute forced the end of that a little bit. Little bit. I was clean up until I needed like 2 hits, and then it was just a mess. Oh well. 3 attempts? I'll take it. Sad. Sad because they're dead, or sad because I didn't do that fight very cleanly. Could be either. I'll accept either. Just sad. Because they're dead. Alright, best watchers are dead. You notate that. First Lord down. Give me all of the souls for those sweet, sweet levels. Nope. Crystal Sage doesn't give me much. Yeah, 3,000 versus 20k. I mean, you could tell. You can clearly tell which one's the real boss here.
Welcome, host speak. Very well then taken.
Okay, what do we want? Points of dex. Bigger endurance probably for sure. There'll be a point where I don't want any more, but I don't think we've gotten anywhere close to the point of diminishing returns. I think the katana has a, was it B scaling with sharp for dex? Throw a point of luck in there too. And we need 800 for another level, so maybe we can get another one too. Maybe not.
Welcome. Very then taken.
Ah, 200 short. We could sell for that though.
Farewell, Agni.
I'm sure we've got pants or something to sell. Or knives or other random stuff. Actually, get. We don't need rubbish in the inventory, okay? Not gonna sell materials. Spells are kind of useful to have in case I do, happen to want to do another run. The club we could probably sell. How much do we need? Like 200? Keeping them. I'm keeping... You know what? We'll sell the repair powders, because... It's so rare that I ever need one.
Welcome. Very then taken. Farewell, Ashen Wami.
Okay. I'm debating on we should do here. I can't remember which area is next. So let me at least look at that first, and I'll make a decision. Because ending on a lord is not the worst thing I feel like I could do. Fallen Knight armor is very heavy, so I probably don't want to do that. Cell Sword's not bad. Brigand's fine. Yeah, I think I want to keep it under 50%. Catacombs, I think? Or... Yeah, yep. I knew it. Catacombs of Karthus is next.